Yo, family, what is up? Did we start a nation? Welcome back.
Did we start a nation?
Episode 24. What is up? How are we doing? It's been a minute. It's been quite a minute.
I'd say, how many minutes do you reckon it's been?
Probably. Well, how many minutes are in a year? 526,000 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So that divided by
minutes, basically.
until we reach that, we actually shouldn't be returning. No, it's been a long time. Listen, we did record a podcast episode about a month ago, but I watched it back in the edit and I went, "This is just genuine ass." Like, it's just probably our worst episode, where we talk about politics for the first 10 minutes of the episode.
Yeah, just
or first 10.
That's just not what Did We Start.
And then you'd find out that we're raging bigots, and, like, just want all the immigrants gone. We couldn't have that. So.
That's not what happened.
No, although yesterday when Keir Starmer resigned, I was at work and my supervisor came out off her break, came outside to us and went, "She's resigned, yes!" and started like squealing with joy. And I was like, "All right." And then my other co-worker informed me when she left that I'd love to be happy with her, but she's reform. And I went, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And she actually. And it kind of ruined the moment.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, ruined the moment. But no, we're back. And then we went on holiday for your birthday.
Oh, yeah. Went to Lanzarote.
Oh, yeah.
Went to Lanzarote, didn't we?
I actually really liked that holiday. I really enjoyed that holiday.
It was one of the first holidays I've had in a while where I generally had, like, a week after I had post-holiday blues.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I was quite sad till, like, the holiday was done.
Yeah.
I mean, I was kind of happy it was done because I think it was the perfect amount of time. I just missed it because it was good fun.
Yeah, I think with a place like Lanzarote, we stayed with the perfect amount of time. Whereas if we stayed a few days later, it might have got a bit old. But no, it was good. We had a villa, we had a pool, we had skeggy tarts, we had it all. We were in paradise.
Had it all in Skegness and Lanzarote.
No, but it was really good. And then since we got back, we've both just been so busy. Our schedules have like barely lined up. I've been either working or rehearsing. Jack's either been working or whatever. What do you do? Wank?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
But we've not really had a very compatible schedule since we got back. It's like those memes of trying to make friends or trying to make plans with your friends in your 20s. You're like, I could do August. Take it or leave it.
Busy in August, unfortunately, but I could do November 2028.
I'm away.
Oh,
how about
shit.
I'll put our kids' graduations in like 30 years. Should we do that?
Yeah,
we'll
do that.
Cool, yeah, that's midday. But yeah, how have you been, Jack, this last month or so?
I've been...
Actually, like I've not seen you, but...
I've been doing pretty well. I've been working on myself a lot, and it's paying off.
Yeah. I saw my little Instagram post last night with some mirror selfies. I was like, Jack Brown would never do that. This is a new Jack Brown.
Yeah.
Posting mirror selfies.
New world, new me, guys. New world, new me.
New World War, new me. This is how I'm acting.
New World War.
Middle East
It's
stuff.
so hot in here.
Yeah, it is.
I'm actually sweating.
Nah, that's wicked. I love that guy. Now I'm sweating. But no, yeah, it's been. I've just.
What have you been doing, Sam?
Comedy.
Comedy?
Yeah, I've been doing lots of stand up actually. And I think I'm getting kind of okay.
What? No, that's not true.
I did my first time MCing last week. First time hosting a comedy gig.
How'd it go?
It was all right. It was good. I got we got a bunch of because I walked in and I was like, there's literally like 2 people here, and one of them was my dad, and I was like, okay, we've got to get more of an audience because it was an England game that night. And so I went out onto the street and I just was one of those annoying people. I was like, free live comedy in here tonight, whatever. And I'm like, we picked up a few people, just a bunch of old tourists. One of them was this elderly French couple, and man didn't speak a word of English.
So just straight
yeah,
the whole thing.
And then the first comedian was just like completely put them off, and then they started leaving. And I started like calling after them in French. I was like, "Oh, papillon, je m'appelle Sam," which was quite funny. And then they just walked off, and I was quite sad. One of the people I did crowd work with lied and said that she was here with her husband, and they married last year, despite the fact they were 22. And I believed them like an idiot. And then after the show, she was like, "You guys are just all made up, right? Like, I don't even know this guy." And I was like, "Fair enough."
It's probably the best idea, to be fair, because if you actually tell the truth to a comedian,
boring.
Yeah, but also like if you were to say the truth, they could just like genuinely insult you.
Yeah,
and it's just like, oh,
yeah, no, that's very true. Whereas, like, yeah, if you're making up a fake story, yeah, unless I was just to start attacking her physical appearance.
Oh,
you know, like,
you stopped doing
ugly.
that? Okay.
we gave up after that, after set number 4. No, mate, it's still a core part of the Sad Poker comedy. But yeah, no, it's other than that, man. It's been weird.
Other than that,
What?
guys,
Who invited this dude?
the heat is getting to me right now.
I feel like I'm.
It's the fact it's a leather sofa as well.
I
It's
feel
just
like
like
I'm in heat.
you're what? What the fuck?
You know what? I'm
gonna.
Oh, sorry, guys. Mum's calling. Sorry, guys. Hang on, I'm just gonna ask her if everything's all right. I had. What are you doing? Oh, you're opening the other door. So the whole of Undisclosed Town Name can hear our podcast. They're just gonna hear our screams.
Yeah.
Is everything okay? Not disrupting the podcast to answer my mum on call. I'm so happy I'm not working today because the baby room at the nursery can't be open because they have no AC. So both nurseries have merged into the toddler room. So there are
babies and toddlers.
Babies and toddlers. So there's about 30 of them there today. 9 members of staff in one building, and they can't go outside because it's too hot. So
That sounds like hell.
My sister's there today, and I genuinely I expect to get a text message from her, but she's on a lunch break saying like, "End my life, like please kill me." Anyway, should we do top 5 songs of the week, mate? Should we?
Oh my god, that's such a bad idea.
Do you think?
Yeah, I don't think we should do that.
My AirPods are in the car. No. Genuine type of shit I'd make if I was like 7 years old in this day and age. I would be making that. Right. On repeat, mate. Number 5. Quadeca, Dark Magic.
No way.
It's his new song from
No.
his new album, Life One. It's not out yet, but I'm excited for it. Number 4, Whatever You Wanna by Annabelle Dinder. Don't know who she is, just found her song. Pretty damn good. That's so bad. Why is number 3 Just a Little Bit by Sam George? I do not remember listening to my song last week. Wait, how many times did I listen to it? 4 times. Alright. Apparently. Number 2 is Gloom by Joe. And number 1 is Sally When the Wine Runs Out by Role Model.
Yeah.
I've been feeling that song recently.
I know that one.
You actually do though. If I was to play it to you, you'd know it.
Oh really?
It's the to the grapevine. She could be a diva. Cold like Minnesota. You don't know that one?
No. I know Role Model though. He's pretty good.
I'm gonna play it to you, and you're gonna be like, I know that one. Yeah. Wait. No.
Oh yeah, I know that one. How did you know I was going to do that? What the fuck?
Guys, have you missed us? Have you missed the podcast?
We're back!
Daddy's home. Anyway,
Did you see the message I sent you earlier when you said you were nearly there?
No.
In my messages.
Oh. Wait, I'll put on screen now you remember from Lanzarotte when I was really drunk and I went, this and a yacht. Put that on screen.
People in the world. I'm doing top 5 songs. Come on.
Worst lap
Top 5
holiday of all time.
Number 5 is Married in Vegas by the Vamps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought I zoned out. What the fuck just happened? Sorry, is that a stroke? Sorry, keep going, please.
Number 4 is Lucille by Kenny Rogers.
Okay.
Number 3. Now, this isn't even on my playlist. I think it's just the fact of me showing people the song. But it's Italian Batch secret song. It's the Ray Ferrari thing.
Baby, I'm back again. Bet you get back on a track again. Straight through the crack again.
Showing people the song. So it's on there. Number 2 is Jubilee Lines by Jazz Ratchford.
You thought you were going to say Wilbur Soot. Because Wilbur Soot's got a song called Jubilee Line. I was like, what is Blood actually? What is Blood listening to right now?
Number 1 is Chunky by Bruno Mars.
Oh, what a banger.
Chunky.
Looking for them girls with the big old hoes. Oh, speaking of Wilbur Soot, actually, did you see he went on a podcast? I don't know if he knows the guys or not, but he went on a podcast and they titled the podcast, What Has Wilbur Soot Been Sinking His Teeth Into? And halfway through the podcast, they just suddenly bring up the biting, and they're like, "So anyway, I want to talk about that kink you got, man. You like biting women, right?" And he just like, his face goes from like, And he talks about it, and he's just like,
Oh, he actually talks about it.
yeah, like he talks about it. Like, he talks about it for 5 minutes, and he's like, yeah, something that's kind of a weird kink to have, man. And then they're like, and then he asks another co-host, he's like, bro, have you ever bitten a girl? And he just stopped like taking the piss out of him. And it's after show, it's so
They've
funny.
got to be friends though.
They have to be, but he did not look happy. He looked
really?
he looked really upset about it. Yeah, but that was that. This Annie app, sorry, I got that in my head now. Was that the same night that I had the boys that were like that were taking the piss at me in the bar?
No.
All right, so I was this is like, I think, yeah, it must have been Thursday night that night. We were in this bar. Shout out to Route 66 bar in Lanzarotte. It's actually pretty cool.
Route 66.
It's pretty sick. Anyway, I was dancing with a girl because I'm a player. And
Players.
Good job. Big. I'm gonna kill myself.
So am I.
Yeah. Yeah, I was dancing with a girl, and these boys, I didn't see them.
Boys. Okay, I'm all ears.
They were like behind me, like pretending to, was it grab my ass? You said, I didn't see them, but you were really drunk, and you were like, you texted our friend Milo, like, Milo, these people like to present Sam, and then he was like, what? Fucking started him. He wasn't let it go, mate. And I was like, it's just, you think Milo and Jack Brown are gonna start on these boys? But like,
I would have though, because they were like proper like gimpy.
But I remember like just coming up to you and just being like, just please don't start on them. Let's just take the piss out of them instead, like from afar and not engage. But it was, yeah, I think that was the only close to having drama that we had, right? Oh,
Yeah.
should we talk about? Do you want to talk about us getting threatened at the train station last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You talk about, because you were there first, so you can explain it.
Okay, so we pulled up to our friend Milo's birthday party. There was about 9 of us in total.
Yeah.
And we were on our way home from the not home. We were going to the big city to go out clubbing.
The big city.
We were going to the big city. And we got to the train station. We'd just missed our train, so we had to wait 40 minutes for the next train.
Yeah.
And we went. There's 4 of us went to the platform first, while the other 5 stayed in the main bit. And you got the waiting room. So there's 4 of us. We walked into this waiting room and we just sat down and we were chatting, just having a laugh, whatever. And all of a sudden, this one guy walked in. He must have been like 18. He was quite a chunky fella.
Yeah.
And he
clearly pissed out of his mind.
Yeah, or high or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And he just walked in and he goes, "What are you laughing at?" And we were just like, "Not you." And he was like fully convinced we were just like laughing at him. Then he came and sat in this waiting room with us and was just like generally just starting on each person. Like,
but the thing is, I think he knew you weren't laughing at him, but he was just looking for a fight anyway, so he was there just like, you know.
Yeah. And then he was like insulting. He didn't insult me.
He just insulted Mark.
He insulted Mark.
Called him a blonde gimpy twat. Or something.
He called Mark a blonde gimpy nerd.
Yeah, no, that was it.
He called this Sam person like a sidekick.
Sidekick. Yeah.
He called him like a what was it? Baggy trousers or something like that.
Yeah.
Sidekick baggy trousers. Rowan was Harry Potter.
Pretty creative, to be fair.
Yeah, there was 4 of us, and
like
then
it. Then we all joined in.
You lot joined in and came in the room, and there was 9 of us in total. There's one guy, and he just went dead silent.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, because, like, I would have been, like, more cautious, but it's the fact that there were 9 fully grown men. Several of us are, like, not me, obviously, but several of us are well built.
Yeah.
Like, Milo and his mate, I forgot his name, but, like, he was built.
What, Jay?
No, the other guy.
Nick,
yeah, he was built. And like several, like we could have so easily laid him out. Do you know what I mean? Like without even trying. Like I'm literally the least likely person to lay someone out. But like there's 9 of us, and he's a fat drunk guy.
It's the fact when he was insulting everyone. He was like, "Oh, you're a blonde gimpy nerd or something," and you went, "Oh, that's not nice." That was so funny. You went, "Oh, no, that's not nice."
But because the thing is, like, I would never say something like that, but it's just the fact that that's not what's he gonna do. I was gonna get my camera out and do the diver wimping meme and go, but I was just worried for my camera, not me, because I was like if he comes to me,
Well, he had a knife. That's why I didn't really do anything bad.
Yeah. Well, that's what, because I was telling the story to my nan, and she was like, "Well, he could have had a knife, so you know, be careful." And I was like, "Yeah, fair enough." But then he got up, he got to leave, and you went, "Yeah, like get him safe or whatever." Turn around and he just comes for Sam, And he like,
Yeah.
I want to say slaps him in the eye. He kind of just tapped him. He gave him like a light little tap in the arm.
Yeah, his train came in and he got up to get on his train.
Yeah.
And then Sam was like, yeah, fuck off or something like that. And then he turned around and said, what? And then I'm pretty sure I went, yeah, go get home safe, mate, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then Mark was then chatting in as well. And he came rushing over to Sam, who sat down. All of us sat down, and he stands up in front of him. And he doesn't even go for a punch, like a normal punch. He goes for a side swing.
Yeah.
Like a slap, and it just didn't do anything.
Yeah, and then Mark and Sam get up, and he just immediately runs off.
He starts backing off.
Because what did he think was going to happen? Like, imagine if we all got up. Then what's he going to do? Like, I don't know.
I do regret not getting up.
Do you not? Do
No.
you?
I would like to have got up.
I don't.
Maybe give him a little push.
I don't regret anything because I think I was fine where I was. But I looked at Milo's face.
That's not nice.
Oh, that's not nice, dear. I wanted to go further. I was like, darling, that wasn't very kind. Can you rethink your words?
Year 7.
Yeah, just go really zesty on him. But it was really funny. I saw Milo when he was going for Sam. Milo looked, and instead of getting up, he just looked at him like a concerned teacher. Like he went. That was the funniest part for me.
It was kind of bad that like only Mark got up though. Like he swung for him, and everyone just. I think it was the fact like. I think if it was a bigger scenario, like if there was 4 of them, I feel like it would have been a lot more.
Just the fact that we weren't intimidated by him.
Exactly. There was one person and 9 of us, and we're just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know, but it was really funny though. It was really funny. And then weren't you like flipping him off through the window when he got on his train?
I called him a wanker,
yeah. Which I do
Steady
not
on,
condone. Don't do that because someone might have a knife and you might get shanked. But that was quite funny.
That's right, 9 of us, we can all get stabbed.
Yeah, cuts all 9 of us dead on the floor because he's like some secret martial arts master. And we have no idea.
I don't think he was, mate.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, you know,
you never know.
Worked for Poe.
That's true. Don't judge a book.
He could be the Dragon Warrior.
He could be. Oh, the Dragon Warrior.
It's me. Anyway, what else has happened? I saw Toy Story 5.
How was it?
We talked about Toy Story 5 a lot on the podcast. I saw it for Father's Day with my family. And I thought it was good. But I wish it was great. It was good. But it could have been a lot better.
Would you watch it again?
Yeah, for sure. I'll watch it again.
Because Toy Story 4, I think I've rewatched it once. But the rest I've watched
So I think it's kind of on par with 4 for me, but I think there are bits that 4 does better that 5 doesn't. Like 4 and 5 have the same issue to me in that like they're both good movies because it's kind of hard to make a bad Toy Story movie, but they feel really inconsequential. Like, you know, with 2 and 3, there's like real stakes.
Yeah.
Like with they go to the incinerator. In 2, they go to the airport. Like Jessie almost gets shipped off to Japan.
Yeah.
It lacks those stakes. Like Toy Story 4 almost takes place almost entirely in an antique shop, and Toy Story 5 takes place almost entirely within one of 2 houses, with a little bit of a chase scene at the end. But like that's kind of it.
Oh really?
And also one of my biggest flaws of Toy Story 4 that is also a flaw of Toy Story 5 is that it just forgets about their main cast of characters and introduces an entirely new cast instead.
Oh, really?
So it's like, you know how in 4, like, you had Woody, Buzz, and then, like, you know, the Duck and the Bunny and Duke Kaboom and all this and that. And all. It's the same in 5. You got, like, the new potty training toy voiced by Conan O'Brien, which I have to say is a hilarious character. Really good. And then all of his friends, and you got, like, all of, like, Jessie's new friends that she makes. But, like, Mr. Potato Head, Rex, Ham, Slinky, I think they have 4 lines between them.
Really?
Like, genuinely. I don't even think Ham speaks. I think Rex has 2 lines.
I think a couple of them are dead though, aren't they?
Mr. Potato Head's actor's dead, but they recast him. But what's the point in recasting him if you're genuinely not going to have him speak?
But I think it's good to have that though, because you don't want to recast him. It's a bit like I know Paddington, the new Paddington.
Oh, what with the mum?
Yeah, it's just like it's not right, is it? But
I know, but I think
it's fine, but it's not right.
What I love, for me, like Toy Story 3 is my favorite film of all time, and for me, like that cast of toys, like, you know, you got Slinky, Rex, Potato Head, like those characters are as much Toy Story for me as Woody and Buzz are. Like, they're like as important to the franchise in my eyes.
Yeah.
So it just, for me personally, I get a bit upset when I see them like literally have 2 seconds of screen time. Woody and Buzz are great.
Rex is goated.
Rex is goated. He has he has one funny line. That's all he does.
Oh really?
And then there's Woody and Buzz are great. They got nothing wrong with them at all. Brilliant. Jesse's a great main character. It's a good film.
Is Bonnie used a lot in it?
Yeah, Bonnie. It's, you know what? It's a very similar plot to Inside Out 2. It's like a very that's all I'll say on it. But it's like a very I got out of the theater and I went, hang on, that villain like Lilypad was kind of just anxiety.
Oh really?
From Inside Out 2. Which in terms of villains, she's probably like bottom Toy Story villain for me. Not again.
What, Lilypad?
Yeah, but again, not that that's a bad thing, because like a bottom Toy Story is still like, it's like peak versus treasure, like it's like but I really liked it. I teared up a bit, but it was the first Toy Story movie that I've not cried at, so that's why I'm personally thinking I slightly prefer 4, but I don't know. I liked it.
Did it end in a way where there won't be another one?
No, it's
apparently I think there is another one going to come
but
out.
The thing is, I saw the Escape Pod podcast. They talk about movies. It's like the hat guy and the other guy. I like one of them asked the other like, do you think there should be a 6? And he went, at this point, fine. Like you've already broken 3.
I think 4 is when.
Yeah. Like if you're gonna make 4, why not keep going? Do you know what I mean? Like you're at the stage where the perfect ending's been bypassed.
Yeah.
So fuck it, keep going. If you've got stories to tell, keep going.
Yeah.
And I completely agree. I think I think the franchise should end with them going back to Andy's kids. I think that would be perfect.
I've seen quite a few memes about it. It's like Toy Story 6 is going to be the end of Bonnie's trilogy. And it's going to be her growing up, going to college, and then giving the toys back to Andy, which he's then going to have kids, and he's going to give it to the kids.
I saw there was a quote from the director Andrew Stanton where he said that he thinks there are at least 2 more movies worth of material for Toy Story, which I don't know, man. Maybe
Toy Story 7 is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, they do Ice Age 6.
That's true, actually.
Which is crazy.
That's true.
That franchise. Did you ever see 5?
No, that's the space one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking ludicrous.
Never watched
it's just like outrageous. Like there's a scene where they're trying to cross. All the mammals are trying to cross a lake, and suddenly Scrat in the sky beams up the moon in a tractor beam and throws it away, and the water opens. And then they think there's a god in the sky. And that happens in 10 seconds.
Insane. Who writes that shit?
Genuinely. But no, like Toy Story 5, like everything they do with Jessie is peak. Love Jessie in that movie. Jessie, the main character. She's got minge.
A plastic minge.
And that's what I was going to tell you. So I've been writing a script on Toy Story 5. And in my research, I found this guy, this absolute melt on YouTube. And his whole channel is based off of like anti-woke culture, and he made a video on Toy Story 5, and within 30 seconds he criticizes Toy Story 3 because they gave the toys to a girl.
What?
But like, how much of a loser do you have to be to like actually have a problem with a human child? Like a human, has he not met a girl in real life? Like, has he never seen like a little girl walking the streets? Like, what are we doing? Does he think
he can't have a toy?
Like, does he get pissed off if he ever sees like someone with an XY chromosome walking around? Like, what's going on? Like, it's mental. My sister Emily cried the whole way throughout Toy Story 5, and I mean, like, she was sobbing. Like, she was like the whole way through. And the reason is because apparently Bonnie looks a lot like our cousin Poppy. So apparently the whole way through the movie, when like bad stuff would happen to Bonnie, she would just think it's like I'm watching it happen to her. And by the way, they look nothing alike. And it was just so that was my sister's experience of it.
I don't think I've not cried to a Toy Story.
I've cried to every Toy Story. I've cried to not even Andy giving away his toys. You're not like a bit teary-eyed.
No.
Bro, if you see me watch that scene, I'm literally just like
Really?
The only time I've cried in the past 2 years is watching a Toy Story film, I think. that and watching Max die in Stranger Things season 4.
Max dying in Stranger Things season 4.
Yeah. Which then gets undone because she's fucking back in 5. But yeah, like even Toy Story 4, you know when it's that moment where there's like a little girl lost at the carnival, and Gabby like goes up to her and makes her. That made me cry. I remember in cinemas that made me cry.
Yeah, well, it's just like sweet though, isn't it? It's just like.
But yeah, that's that thing. Like every Toy Story movie's got that moment where it's just like it's got that heart that just like seeps out of the movie and just makes you want to cry.
Mm.
And 5 had a moment that made me tear up a little bit. It made me go, "Oh, that's so sweet." But I didn't cry.
Is it Jessie?
It's Jessie dying. It's Jessie just fucking. It's a scene where every female character in the movie gets impaled on a cross, and then it's just only Woody and Buzz and Sid and Andy left, and I just cheer.
Sid as well.
Sid returns, and it's the post credit scene where Sid returns, and the movie says Sid will return on Avengers Doomsday, and I just got so excited.
It's just Rex, Slinky, and fucking Ham.
Yeah,
their only line is just laughing at Jessie dying.
Yeah, and Mrs. Potato Head gets like fucking
blown to bits,
exploded, and Mr. Potato Head is laughing. And then fucking Sneeko and HS Tiki Toki come on screen and go "Death to women," and then it ends, and it's such a peak scene.
Worse than Hitler.
It's a great scene. Anyway, what else? I know something else I wanted to talk about that is not on the topic of Toy Story 5. Oh my god, yeah.
He's got it!
I've only found this the other day. Have you seen Bonnie Blue's baby shower?
No.
Oh god. It's like so bad. So did you know that she's pregnant?
Yeah.
So she's several months pregnant. Firstly, I had a bit for a stand-up set I wanted to write of like, that must be the longest like Cinderella quest ever. Like imagine like instead of going around the kingdom trying on the shoe on everyone's foot, you're just going around the whole world trying on a cock ring on everyone until you find the right man, and you're like, that's him. He impregnated me. Anyway, but like, so she did a baby shower on OnlyFans and turned it into a golden shower where several men pissed on her.
Can you imagine being that baby?
That's what I was going to say. Like, but like, she genuinely needs to be like locked up. Like, I'm sorry. Like, at what point does that? Because you just know, like I saw a comment that was like, this is how she's monetizing her child before it's even born. Imagine what's going to happen when it's out the womb.
Yeah.
And like, I'm actually a bit scared. But on a less serious note, imagine being that kid in school and like trying to say anything to your mates. Sorry, isn't this a video of your mum getting railed by 80 guys?
1,000.
Yeah. Isn't this your mum shagging 1,000 blokes in a day? Like,
insane.
Isn't this your mum getting pissed on while pregnant with you? Like, you can't say anything. It's like, you know, in Sex Ed where like Otis has that video of his mum pop up on the screen in class and she's like jerking off a cucumber.
Oh yeah.
That's like, yeah. Anyway, it's just mental, man. She needs to be locked up. My friend met Bonnie Blue.
Did he?
Yeah, I met her all right. Yeah.
Okay, now.
Where? He goes to Uni of Leeds, and she came Uni of Leeds, and he got a photo of her. Which is just so.
I mean, I'd get a photo of her. That's what I was thinking of. What do you think people defend her? Does she get defended? Do you ever see her get defended?
Never. Only by you know in interviews where she's like rage baiting journalists, and they're like, oh, she's kind of funny.
Yeah.
That's like it.
Well, she just owns it though, which is like, I guess that's. She owns it, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's just mental, man. It's just... Bonnie, come on the podcast, mate. We got a lot to ask you.
We will hook you up with a couple more OnlyFans.
No, we won't. No, we won't. We're not going to do that.
We've got Lena Lauren. We've got Zebanar. We've got a couple people.
Zebanar OnlyFans, let's go.
We can definitely promote.
I think this is good. We're keeping up the streak of mentioning Zeb in every Did We Start Our episode. It's just like... It's like finding a hidden Mickey at Disney World. Like find a Zebanar reference.
He's going to make a compilation. every Zebanar.
And he's going to wank off to it every time I've been mentioned in the Did We Start podcast.
No,
I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
No, I'm really sorry.
I've got a story.
Tell me a story.
And it's not often that I come on the podcast with a story.
It's very often you come on the podcast.
Anyway,
yeah, go on.
So the World Cup has started, and last week I went to the pub with a couple friends to watch the game.
Yeah.
And just as the second half started, there was a big old commotion outside the window. Now, this pub was on the seafront.
Okay.
And we looked outside, and there was around 6 people dragging a body out of the ocean. And
what? How do you even tell me this?
Because it's podcast material.
Okay.
It's basically, did not even Mark tell you this?
No.
Oh, so he just hates you as well.
Yeah, he does.
So, yeah, there was 6 people dragging out a body,
Damn.
and we go out to have a look. And because I know people that work at the pub, so I know this full story. Basically, it turns out this woman was like laying in the ocean, and the tide was out, so it was like her feet, like the sea was like that high.
Oh, Jesus.
But she was basically like kind of unconscious. She was breathing, but she wasn't awake. And people were dragging her out of the ocean. They called the ambulance. The fire engine came, and the ambulance came. Police came.
Wow.
Coast Guard came. There was like 5 flashing lights, whatever, just for this one person. And yeah, she was just either very drunk, very high, but yeah, she's getting pulled out the ocean.
Was she all right?
Apparently she's alive. Apparently the only word she said when she woke up was "sorry, Grandad."
Oh, God.
So
Yeah. Nice story, Jack. Nice funny story right off the body blue. Yeah, that's mid, mate. Yeah, that's really good. Let's talk about that, shall we?
maybe it was Bonnie Blue.
Sorry, Grandad. I'm sorry I got railed. Sorry. No. That is awful though. But sadly, it's not the worst thing to happen that night as the World Cup was happening. So
Yeah. It's also tonight as well. Did you know that?
yeah, I did, mate. I'm just happy it's not tomorrow because I'm doing stand up tomorrow. So at least, I mean, I'm guessing there is a World Cup game on tomorrow, right? But it's not England, so
Yeah, it's not England.
yeah. So
What's your plan for tomorrow, man?
what's my plans for tomorrow?
Yeah,
Well, we said we were going to do something.
Yeah, I think instead of a beach day, I think it'd be nice to go down the beach and just like arcade and like ice cream and
Yeah.
a couple drinks.
Yeah,
You can have like 2 pints, can't you? If you have comedy later.
Yeah, I could have a couple.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I need to be like a certain time. I just said the name, bleep it. And also like, I it just depends how big of a group we can get. It just depends like if we can actually have people come out. Do you know what I mean?
Ewan will go. Mark,
I said friends.
I was I was talking to Mark last night, and I said, as Sam mentioned it, and he was like, "No, you must hate me." So, but I think Mark sounded like he was down for it. No,
All right.
he wasn't.
This is a riveting podcast,
No,
guys.
he can. Okay, yeah, whatever. We'll talk about that later. What does everyone think of?
Pegging.
Yeah,
Tell you what, big fucking thunderstorm last night, wasn't it? I was actually, but like, can we talk about how shit the weather app is? Because it didn't say anything about rain.
I agree.
Then I got woken up at 4 a.m. by a thunderstorm, and I had a crazy dream, which I'll play for you in a minute. I had a mental dream last night as well. And I got woken up by a thunderstorm at 4 a.m. and I had my 3rd ever wet dream.
not literally.
No, literally. After the thunderstorm woke me up, I went back to bed and I had a wet dream. And I was like, wow, that's the first time I ever had a wet dream.
First time.
Third.
Third time. I don't think I've ever had one.
I've, you know, it was.
Are you just generally being serious?
I'm being fully serious.
On the podcast
yeah,
right now?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But it was a really funny series of events. I woke up from like the most mental dream of my life.
I've never had one.
Because I got rained on because my window was open. I got like fucking pissed on in my sleep. I got body blue baby showered while I was trying to sleep, and I went back to bed and I woke up and I was like, wow, and that was a wet dream. That's great. And then yeah,
I thought, but isn't a wet dream when you generally just like,
yeah,
and you did.
yeah.
Publicly posted on YouTube, by the way.
I've been watching too much Escape Pod recently when they just genuinely talk about their sex lives. But
You'd have to brutally murder that out of me.
Batman gonna beat that out of me. Well, no, it's fine. It's normal. It's good to open up normal conversations.
I've never had one.
You never had a wet dream?
No.
It's fine. It's like it's not great.
It's fine.
It's not.
You wake up, there's a mess.
Yeah, exactly. Because it kind of takes you by surprise. Then you wake up, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, and then it's just kind of like a bit, you know. It's not the best. Do you know what I mean? It's like
it's not great, is it?
Like yeah. And also, it's a bit odd.
Can we talk about the weather app now, please?
No, I think I want to talk more about my wet dreams. So
I agree with the weather. Actually, it pisses me off because it's never like correct. It changes every day, and it's just a bit like. But
it's just the fact that it just didn't even predict a drop of rain, and it was just the craziest thunderstorm I've ever seen last night. By the way, shall I play you the dream I had? Not the wet dream, the other dream, because I remember it being absolutely mental.
Yeah.
So, guys, recording our dream segment. Have you got a dream?
I don't actually know.
It's been a while, so you might record one at some point.
No. I don't.
All right, you ready? This is 2 minutes. This was a mental dream.
Oh shit!
Buckle up, guys. Here we go.
Alright, I'm I'm going to say what I remember, but it's going to make no sense, because quite frankly, this was a very weird dream.
What dream?
So, I think there was some kind of, job interview that
What?
we went to, and Jack was there. Yes. I can't remember who else was there, but it was, a group of our friends.
Pretty amazing I was there.
Running to make this train. But we had some, weird kind of, anti-gravity that was slowing us down. Picture how people walk on the moon. That's kind of how we were walking. Then we made it to the train station, and the job interview was just in the train station, so it didn't really matter. And then we went upstairs, and I was first, and then the lady strapped me to this chair.
What?
And there was a screen with 4 boxes in front of me. And then she catapulted the chair up and down really fast to the point where it gave me neck pain. And she was like, look into all the boxes. Look into all the boxes. And I was like, I can't, I'm moving too fast. And she was like, this is the test, you're failing. And I was like, well shit, okay.
Look in.
Anyway, then I was in the kitchen.
What?
With I was in the kitchen with this dude, and he was he did the Black Panther pose from Black Panther, and then I was like, hey, you kind of look like Black Panther when you do that, and then he got offended because he's black. Then I explained to him what I actually meant, and he was fine. And then
He got offended
he took a photo of me, posted up next to a bowl of cake batter he was making, with a flip phone. And that's about all I remember.
What the fuck?
I remember that now, because he did the fucking Wakanda Forever shit, and I was like, yeah, we kind of like Black Panther, and he went, what the fuck did you just say to me? And I was like, nothing, it's okay. Yeah.
Fucking drug trip of a dream.
Yeah, it was a weird night, man. And that was before the wet dream, so, shit only got weird.
Do you want to explain that one now?
Yeah, so I was basically in a room with Jack's mum, and what happened... I'm joking. It was your aunt. That's a reenactment of what I did. Anyway, guys. What else do we have to talk about on the podcast today, guys? What are we going to talk about, guys? What are we talking about, guys?
I hate you.
I hate this guy.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck was that?
Got pissed at the seagulls.
Genuine autism.
The seagulls just started pissing me off, so I thought I'd scare him away. It didn't work. Well, it did work, actually.
I've got something to talk about.
Yeah, go on, mate.
Why don't you tell everyone about your show? How's it going? How's the rehearsals going?
Yeah, it's good. I'm doing a show where I'm a main character half the time, and then I'm ensemble the other half the time. And the ensemble is killing me because it's so much dancing, and I look like Helen Keller when I try to dance. It's bad, but no, it's the show itself is really sick. It's really good. I'm trying to think if there's anything that happened in rehearsal. Oh my god, yeah. This guy, so the main couple in our show, they have a number where she's standing on a chair and he has to do a lift.
Yeah.
And we weren't rehearsing it in our normal studio because it was booked up, so we were in the church next door. And he lifted her up to go to her head just banged into the ceiling.
Ow.
But she went through the ceiling, the board lifted up and she went through it. He went, I'm coming. Just,
insane.
It was so funny. Also, we have to do this lift where the same guy, he gets so there's 30 of us, and we have to lift him up from this side, and then half of us then catch him as he falls down. It's a really risky lift. And then the people just weren't there on the other side, so he just fell backwards onto the floor.
Just died.
And hurt his back. So it's a really safe show, guys, and no HR complaints need to be made.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think so, mate. Why, you got a problem?
No.
Also, the girl that's playing my wife is
what?
as tall as me.
Taller.
On heels. She's 6 foot, and in heels she's my height. And I'm 6'4", so it's pretty impressive, honestly. She's taller than you.
Yeah, well, that's not difficult because I'm just a little baby. I'm just a little mini bean. I'm just a little playful bean.
Have you seen the girl on TikTok that does the videos that like group chat names that are literally curses frick? I fucking love her so much. Or like the ones that like POV our plane is crashing, but we're literally Gen Z, and then and it's like and it's like me with my headphones in still watching Fruit Love Island. Okay, but the plane is literally going down. I love those videos so much. I need to start making them. I need to start making those videos.
Where are we going now?
Where are we going now right now? I'm trying to think what else is that, because it's definitely it's been
I'm a little bit stumped right now.
Stumped. What stuff to talk about?
Yeah.
So am I, but I know that
like
a
a month.
lot has happened in a month.
Yeah.
But it's hard to. Should we talk about the big K dog resigning, big Keir resigning?
No.
Because I have something that I want to say.
Oh, we're going to.
That I hate. No, I don't. By the way,
Everyone else knows.
well, they'd agree with me where you live. They'd fucking agree. Why is it that when every single important figure in British politics has an extreme downfall, they always get photographed in a car looking like they're about to die?
What, Keir Starmer had that?
Have you not seen the photo?
No.
He had the same thing that David Cameron had, that Prince Philip had, that fucking Liz Truss had. Do they all just go down like the same street and they're like, and look dead in 3, 2, and then like what?
Pretend to be shot in 3, 2.
Yeah, Keir Starmer car photo. Why am I shaking? Am I okay? Pepsi Max has got me like fucking like.
It's the seagulls.
Where's the? Yeah, look.
He must have been crying. Is he crying?
Yeah, he looks it, but like, what is it like a rite of passage? And it's just like he notifies the king. He's like, right, I'm resigning. He goes, right, okay. So when are you taking your suicidal car photo, Keir? my what? Sorry, your suicidal car photo. It's a staple. Yeah, and okay, we're going to do practice now. Now act like you're about to kill yourself on 3, 1, 2. Perfect, Keir. Wonderful. Good job.
Was it good enough, Mr. Speaker?
The return of the sausages. The hostages. For the first 5 minutes of my family dinner yesterday, I spoke exclusively in a Keir Starmer voice. I went, Dad, these sausages are absolutely lovely. I love it, and I love the way you've done the pasta. It was just wonderful. It was just brilliant.
Who's taken over?
Oh, it's there.
Is it Andy Burnham?
Andy Burnham. Yeah, I don't know much about him, to be honest.
Bo Burnham.
Bo Burnham. Inside Bo Burnham. Welcome to the internet. Welcome to the internet, Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham.
Do you know anything? What is it with like us having prime ministers that we just don't elect?
They just like swoop in at the last minute?
Yeah.
Well, I think he's mayor of Manchester at the minute.
Oh really?
Andy Burnham, I think, and apparently he's very popular with people. So
Oh really?
That, but again, this is just secondhand information. I don't know much about him. But I don't really have any thoughts on Keir Starmer, to be honest. I think he was kind of like a nothing burger. I think he just kind of was a bit of a
nothing burger.
I think he was just like a bit of a puppet for people and just came in, said shit he didn't mean and left. Do you know what I mean? I think he was just. I think he just said whatever.
So just every other politic in the country.
Yeah, but like he just said what everyone wanted to hear at different points in time. Like if Britain was leaning like one way on the political spectrum, he'd start saying all their shit that they wanted to hear. If they started leaning the other way, he'd start saying all the stuff they wanted to hear. Do you know what I mean? Like he went through waves of being like, "We love immigrants. Oh, it's too much. Oh, we love immigrants. Oh, no." And it's just like he literally was just like a puppet, man. He just said what everyone wanted to hear. But he was brilliant for comedy because no matter whether I walked into like some like Green Party student venue or some Reform UK like redneck fucking arsehole place.
Everyone hated him.
Everyone hated Keir. If I mentioned Keir, golden. But then
What do you think of the social media ban?
I think it's a good thing.
I think it's a really good thing.
I think it's a good thing because I think people like teenagers now are going to be like, this is the worst thing in the world. But also, I wish I didn't have social media growing up. Like, I wish I like, and I understand I'm saying that through kind of like.
Do you know it's YouTube as well?
Sorry?
YouTube as well.
That's what I'm saying. I understand it's kind of
YouTube.
through rose-tinted glasses because then, would I be as creative if I didn't have YouTube for 10 years and all this stuff? But I also think that, like when we were kids, social media, it was nowhere near as bad. Do you know what I mean? I think
No.
when we got to around like 14, 15, that's where it started getting really bad.
Yeah, it's definitely got worse.
Like when COVID hit, but pre-COVID, I would say like anything up to like 2015, social media wise, I think was perfectly fine. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would say if social media was as it is then, I would argue against the ban, but it's the fact that it's continuously getting worse. You, as an 8-year-old, could download Instagram, scroll on it, and either like get straight porn on your feed or Andrew Tate telling you to beat women.
Yeah.
And it's just like, or like Bonnie Blue,
It's
or
the
like,
best thing you could
and
ever
just
imagine for an
it's
8-year-old.
paradise, and it's
It's heaven, and it's just where I want to be right
heaven on earth. But no, it's just like there's just literally no good that could come out of kids scrolling on social media nowadays.
No.
Which is, and again, it's a real shame because, you know, I've talked about this a lot on the internet, but social media used to be like, it was invented for connection, and I think it's just gone in such a different
It's turned
direction.
to more hatred now, isn't it?
It's all based on, because it gets fueled by hatred, and it's also just like, you know, an attention based, like it's just an attention trap, really, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like, and it's all just like an attention. Sorry, I don't even. It just takes over me. I have an urge to bark at the seagulls.
Oh my god!
I mean, it worked.
It did work. You just scared them away.
Yeah.
They were just gonna fucking walk in there. What do you just say?
Fuck,
mate?
you call me a slur, seagull. But no, like I wish like when I was 15, I was, because COVID and social media like killed me from a social perspective. Like, do you remember how much of like an incel I was when I was like 15?
Yeah.
Like I was like I couldn't even take the bus or like leave the house by myself, and my friends were out like drinking and shit, and I was like, this is like, I was so behind socially. And I think if I didn't have social media at the stage that it was, I wouldn't have that. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's a very good thing that it's being banned.
Yeah.
I think it starts a lot of bullying, starts a lot of hatred, it grows people's mindsets into a bad way.
Yeah.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, all right, mate.
I think if I was at the age of 15 and 14 and that was to come out, I'd be pretty pissed off.
Yeah, for sure.
So I get why people are angry about it, but if they were to see it from our point of view, they'd probably understand.
Acting like we're like mid-30s, not just like a few years older.
understand.
Point of view.
I'm in my 20s, mate.
Yeah.
Fucking oldies now.
But like, I think it's going to be really hard. I mean, at the end of the day, they can always just make a social media account with a different fucking age, can't they?
No, they have to use ID now.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. I mean, VPNs also can be used, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, there's always a way around
I
it.
think YouTube's alright to be like. I don't know why that's been banned.
Yeah. Although, I mean, I've talked enough. No one wants to hear me talk about why I hate YouTube at this point because it's just like, you know, it's fucking dead weight. But we can, you know, what we've not talked about on the podcast is KSI and the Sidemen. We haven't talked about that yet.
What happened?
You didn't hear?
No, what happened?
KSI left the Sidemen because he wants to be a Mr. Beast clone, dick sucker, something. Random number. Shall I answer it?
Yeah.
Hello?
Indeed, human resources.
So, I think...
Indeed, human resource.
didn't even start a sentence before. She started a sentence before I even answered the call. I got a call the other day when I was at rehearsal. I stepped out of the room and I was like, they were like, "Hey, is this Sam Pocock?" I was like, "Yeah, speaking." And she went, "I'm just here to confirm your purchase of £1,300 for adultpleasuretoys.com." And I hung up, but they knew my name, so it was clearly someone doing a prank on me, but I have no idea who. So...
You should be like, yeah, all good, mate.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I put that in last night.
Yeah, and in case you need me to double check my card details, it's 4...
Oh, and my address.
Yeah. Anyway, what were we talking about? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's been swept under the rug very quickly.
Swept. Sorry. Grammar police in here.
It's
So sorry.
been swept. What did I say? Swept?
You said swept.
Did I? Fuck.
Fuck, what? Fuck, man. I wish I lived there. I ain't got a homeboy over here.
Man,
Oh, God, I agree with you over here. I don't want to live there no more.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like... It's kind of like it happened for like 3 days and it's just not been talking about.
But, like, if you see the content that KSI is making now, I've never seen... Like, he posted, like, some shitty brain rot Instagram reel yesterday, and it's on 1,000 likes, and all the comments are just calling him like Unk, cornball, like everyone hates him. But I think it's such a shame because KSI was one of the pioneers of YouTube because there was so much originality and personality in his content, and I think now just seeing him literally copy Mr. Beast and just become just like literally a soulless shell of himself, it's just such a shame. But I'm not surprised.
I think he's a good TV personality though. Like he's good to be on BGT.
Yeah,
I see him in a lot of like ITV adverts, and like I feel like he's just a good person to like have a TV star personality. It's just the whole YouTube thing of when he's now doing lost to leave, lost to leave their hand off this Lamborghini.
Yeah,
gets to wank me off.
I would do that video, and I would tape your hand to the Lamborghini.
Yeah, but there was even like the other day. There's the Sidemen posted like a thing, and it was like them at the World Cup, and it was like going through each one of them, and like it felt weird not having a seventh slide. Like it felt like that wasn't all there.
You know, they seem like a weight's been lifted off their chest though. Like I've noticed, like, I mean, the fact that he didn't notify the Sidemen when he was putting out his video telling them that it's over is insane.
Did he do that?
Yeah. So they've confirmed that he did not notify any of them before he put up his video.
Oh yeah, but they knew about it though.
They knew that
Yeah,
he
I
was
remember that.
planning on leaving.
Yeah.
But they had no idea he was announcing it or that he was leaving now.
Yeah.
That was all a shock, which I think is... And also, like, you see those videos of him talking about, like, how he wanted to overtake the Sidemen and he wanted to do better than the Sidemen views-wise. And I'm just like, that is such a shit thing to say to your day ones. Just because, what, you want more money? Like, I imagine being so consumed by greed that you're, like, actively preying on the downfall of your friends just so you can do better and make more money than them.
Yeah.
That's what I do with you. Like,
Oh.
don't be that bad. Like, every time I see you fail, I'm like, yes, but like, you know, like, don't use me as an example.
That's not good.
But yeah, I'm not surprised, man. I wish I could say I was, but yeah. And I'm now finally at the stage I feel vindicated because all that shit. Remember all that shit I talked about KSI on the podcast last year?
Yeah.
And I privated it when we met him because I was afraid of, like, you know, oh no, people are gonna hate me.
Come on in.
I should have an Edie appearance on the podcast.
Come on.
I also, every time I've looked right on this podcast episode, I've just seen poo in the garden, and it's just like really put me off.
Edie. What's this?
It's not the dogs, it's
What's
mine.
this? Look. Oh, what's this? Come on in. Come on in.
She hates you.
Bloody hell.
She hates the camera. She's above us. See, this is KSI and Sidemen right here. We're the Sidemen. Edie's KSI, and she's too big for us.
She is pretty big.
She's fucking huge. Got a fat ass.
Oh.
Rudy. Hello, Rudy. What's that from?
What is that from?
It's from Ice Age. Hello, Rudy.
Oh, yeah. Edie.
Right, let's stop now. We've got a podcast to make, and you're just talking to your dog, and we're 54 minutes in. You need to grow up and get a grip. All right? Do you understand?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Oh, right.
I was gonna mention something.
Go on, mention it.
Yeah,
Mention it.
Oliver Tree.
Oh, yeah. He died, didn't he? Or did he? This is the conspiracy.
Really?
People think he's not. People think he faked his death.
Why would he fake his death?
There are clips literally days before he died of him exposing secrets of like big music managers and how they all like are like massive druggies or like they do this and then they do
So
that.
you reckon he's been killed?
I don't think, but people think that his death was staged, that he and that like
What was his cause of death?
a helicopter crash.
Really? You joking?
2 helicopters collided into each other in Brazil.
Oh.
But another reason why people are saying that it's a setup is that his manager, coincidentally, was meant to go on a helicopter ride with him and then pulled out last minute. So people are saying that his manager had a part in it and stuff, and it's like this whole big conspiracy, basically.
Is there footage of the helicopter?
I don't think so.
So not.
Not that I saw.
So is it just like Kobe Bryant again then?
Well, yeah, but in this case, there were 2 helicopters crashing into each other, which is also why people think it was a bit fake. I don't think it was fake. I think if he's dead, he's dead. But
It's a bit like Liam Payne, isn't
Sure.
that? People say that's staged.
what like someone purposely caused his death?
Yeah.
Well, I think he just OD'd, didn't he?
He fell off a balcony, didn't he?
Yeah, he OD'd and fell off a balcony, which I think is... I believe that. But what I don't like is everyone like fucking like LARPing after his death and being like, bro, his music carried 2020 to 2022. It didn't. Like, let's be 100% real with myself. But it's like you can say like my condolences,
Yeah.
and not LARP his music.
Yeah,
like I despised his music. Like I hated it, and like now that he's dead, I'm not gonna be like, man, I was bumping Life Goes
Bun
On
the
all
bacon,
2021. Bun the bacon, man. Like obviously not, but like obviously my condolences to his family. It's a tragedy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be. I'm
32.
not gonna start bumping Oliver Tree though. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna start bumping voices.
I'm going to be bumping someone else soon.
I can smell that poo coming from the garden. It's literally been in my nose this whole podcast recording.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Can we swap seats?
No.
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
But no, it is crazy. It was it's like such a random and like surprising death. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who do you think is like a big
Gonna die
celebrity
next?
that you think is going to die? Bit of a morbid question, but who do you think is like a celebrity that might?
David Attenborough.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Yeah.
That's going to be a sad day.
That would be such a sad day.
You going for a rogue one?
Yeah.
I'm going to say someone...
Sorry, this is unrelated. That's something I want to talk about. You do yours first.
Someone like Tom Hanks.
Really?
Yeah. Just like a random...
Was he in the Epstein files or not? Did we ever find that out? Because I know he was like alleged.
He was in it, but I don't think he was a part of it. It's a bit like... But there was like... How many names? There's like 400 and something names. Not all of them were a part of it. It's just like... But I think it's the same as like... I know it sounds bad, but like... If
Oh no.
you...
Oh god. Is it that bad what they did on Epstein?
No, but if you're like... If you meet someone and you're a celebrity and they go, I've got a private island, would you like to come on it? You're going to go to it. Like, do you reckon every single person that went to the island knew Jeffrey Epstein?
No, probably
was,
not.
Like, had kids on there?
Probably not. Yeah, I mean, it literally, it's beyond our knowledge. So we probably shouldn't really talk about it because it's just beyond our capabilities of knowledge. We are just two white boys with a little bit of swag.
That's also been swept under the rug, though.
What, the Epstein files? Well, it's
Big time.
This is
just
dude. There's a quote from Andor from the Star Wars show of all things, which is literally, and the show Andor is literally a metaphor for what is happening with like the rise of fascism right now. And there's a character who says, the trick of the empire is that the pace of repression outstrips our ability to understand it. It's easier to hide behind 40 atrocities than a single incident. And what that means is that things are happening at such a rapid rate that we are made to forget about the previous 40 things that happened.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you remember like that shooting that happened in was it Minnesota? I think it was Minnesota, where ICE killed a woman in broad daylight on the streets. That was months ago. No one talks about it anymore because they're too focused on what's happening with Trump now. But people have stopped talking about all the ICE shootings and everything like for a while now because it was the Epstein files for a while. Now people have stopped talking about the Epstein files, and it's because like Trump's always doing something stupid every single week. Like every day he posts an AI video of the fucking
him as Jesus.
Yeah, him as Jesus or the Obamas as monkeys or whatever, and he's just like the fucking.
What?
Did you not see that?
No.
That he did that. He posted an AI image of the Obamas as monkeys. That's real. It's a real thing.
President of the United States.
President of the most powerful country in the world. But that's the thing. He does shit like that so often that we forget about the previous 40 things that happened, which is crazy.
What were you gonna say?
To complete departure. Can we please talk about Joe Weller? Because I'm like dying to talk about Joe Weller. It is like the funniest shit I've seen.
Do it.
I mean, it's concerning, but it's also so funny.
Do it.
Joe Weller, if you've not seen, has entered some state of religious psychosis, and I can't tell if it's at the stage where it's so out there that I wouldn't be shocked if it's a joke. I kind of hope it's a joke because he's like, I mean, he's posting videos of him crying, talking to the camera, talking about the Lord or whatever, and it's just like, wait. And I saw a comment that was like, he's done something, hasn't he? I saw a comment that was like, he's touched a kid or something, hasn't he? Yeah, like something's gone wrong, and I don't disagree. But there was another video I saw of his that really annoyed me, and he was like, yeah, if God's just a load of made up bollocks, right? Why do people get so triggered when you mention his name? And I went, that is maybe the worst take I've ever heard in my life.
Why do people get triggered over
And
it?
he said like, oh, it's like when people bring up like, oh fuck, what did he say? It's like when people bring up like fairies and like Santa Claus, do people get pissed off? No, it's because God's real. I'm like, is Santa Claus starting worldwide genocides over religion? I don't fucking think so, you absolute knob. Is so much of the society that we're built around, especially British society, is so much of it ingrained in belief in a god that doesn't fucking exist? Like, no. Wait, I've worded that badly. Is our entire society based around Santa Claus?
off.
No. But, like, our head of state, the king, is elected not only by birthright, but by this fly's pissing us off, but by the will of a god that doesn't exist. You know, when the king gets sworn in, he is like, they ask God for approval. That's how our head of state is decided in this country. It's not like fucking Santa Claus, Joe Weller. All right, it's a bit more deep than that, you absolute knob.
Tooth Fairy
right?
gives you £1 under your pillow, mate.
Yeah, whereas God dictates your life and it's not even real. Do you know what I mean? Like, the Church of England holds power in the country over what? A mystical flying man in the sky that created the earth in 6 days. Like, what are we doing? And this is the thing, right? I have, like, if you want to put your faith in Christianity, go for it. It's your own free will. I don't care. Personally, I am atheist, and I think that religion is just like, I think, like, for me personally, I was raised in a Christian school, and I think if I took more than 2 seconds to think about it, even me at the age of 6 could realize, oh wait, this is bollocks. Like, it's absolute bollocks. Do you know what I mean? But if you want to believe in it, because I love debating religion with people. Because going to a Christian school, I had several like Christian friends, and I would debate God with them all the time, and it was like a really fun thing for me to do. But when you get to a stage where you're like being so ignorant about like the effect that religion has, like in a negative sense on the world, and you think that you're like above all of that, and you think that you can force a religion onto other people, that's when I get a big problem with it. So I'm in two minds about the Joe Weller thing, because I'm like, half it's really funny, and half like he's just a massive fucking arse, and I'm just like trying to weigh up which I believe in more. But I don't. Anyway, what do you think about the whole Joe Weller thing?
I don't think I've seen the whole video. I think it's just, what was it? Is he crying about?
He's like, tell him to reveal himself to you. Tell him to come.
Yeah,
Come as you are. And it's just like, fucking shut up, man.
it's just he's got a platform. He's got a platform. I don't know. I feel it's the thing with religion though, is that like this all about spreading it and trying to get people to join, and he's got a massive platform that can help him do that. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just the thing where it's like, you know, when he's there, like obviously if he were to just say, I believe in God, cool. But it's the fact that he's then like, you know, why does God make you so angry if he's not real? It's like, what the fuck?
I haven't seen that bit.
It's
so
it's like in primary school when you're saying like you know, oh, you're a poopy head. I know, but what are you? That's like the level of argument he's bringing to the conversation right now, and I'm just not here for it. Like, he's just annoying me. Like, I hate people who like they find religion and then they act like they're above everyone. Do you know what I mean? It's like they act like they know something you don't. Like, they've reached an enlightened state. Like, bro, listen to me. I heard God talk to me, right? So now none of you can say shit to me because I know the truth. I know the truth.
It's like I've never heard like an actual story of how someone's like met God or whatever. I just think on my feed yesterday, it was like a baptism in America. It was like this kid, and it was like, if you have anything to say before this happens, please say it now. And it was like, oh well, my dad he told me to become a Christian, and basically God put out his hands for me, and I saw him, and now we're gonna come one and become whatever. It's just like.
Just didn't happen, I did it. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's the same as like ghosts, though, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah.
you don't believe a ghost until you see a ghost.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
I don't know.
I'm not a big fan because obviously, you know, Ricky Gervais is a huge atheist, right? And
Yeah.
he kind of makes it his whole personality.
Yeah.
I'm gonna preface this by saying I don't like how much he makes it his personality, and like how much like he basically made an entire show like Afterlife just to represent like his views that he's already talked about a million
such a
times
good
on
show.
stage about religion. I've not seen the show.
Really good.
Is it?
I cried to that. That's really good.
But there's a great there is a good scene from that show where he's talking about religion and he's like, if you can't give me physical proof that God exists, then I don't have to believe in him. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's up to me. Like,
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it's like
I don't have any proof that he's real, so
Yeah.
why should I believe in him?
yeah
But
exactly.
then people will be like, well, you're not going to go to heaven, but it's just like, why would I?
Yeah.
Why should I have to dedicate my life?
Yeah.
If it's, I don't know.
I mean, there's a quote from fucking young Sheldon of all things where he's like, like science is facts, religion is faith, and I choose faith. I choose fact over faith. And I like the fact is, did a giant omnipotent floating sky man create the world in 6 days and skip evolution? Probably fucking not. Was there a talking snake in the garden that told them to eat the apple? Probably not. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's all just a bit silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, what happened when Adam and Eve had kids in the Bible? Or is everyone just, like, I guess their kids just fucked each other?
Yeah, well, that's a fact though. Everyone is just like, everyone comes from something, don't they? Like your great auntie might be my great dad.
That's a big fear of mine. Is like meeting someone, hooking up with them, especially like in this area, and then you find out you're related. Can you imagine like you hook up with someone, you just find them at the next family function, you're like.
Anyway, guys, this has been episode
24 the Do We Start podcast. Do you know what I mean, though? Come on. Okay, not a family function, but you find out you've got like the same granddad like 3 generations back. You're like, ooh, that's kind of rough.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, especially where we live, it's like so.
But surely you'd know them though. If it's like immediate family, you'd know.
No, not immediate. I'm not saying immediate. I'm not saying like I'm gonna. I like if it's. Ah! You just slap your own balls.
Oh, my right one. No, I think I'm alright. That fucking fly. I fucking hate it. Oh my god.
Thank you for watching the Did We Start podcast, everybody. This has been episode 24. Jack's alright. He's just gonna use some words. We'll see you next time, guys. Please listen on Spotify. Do all the normal shit. You know how it goes.
Bye.
See you later, guys. Bye-bye.